The mysterious...
Give my thanks to the Fairy Kingdom for accepting me. Nothing but a
Purified! I shall prevail! The wrath of Maelstrom!
Pure vanilla cookie.
Yes, White Lily Cookie.
They were particularly crumbly.
We shall prevail! So, where are the spoils?
I'm used to traveling alone. But this...
Purified! I shall prevail! I'd rather we meet as allies next time. We shall prevail! The wrath of a Maelstrom! For our victory! Another triumph! We shall prevail! The wrath of a Maelstrom! For our victory!
The land of silence.
The Radiant Queen always wins!
The steps descend endlessly into the darkness.
Purified! I shall satisfy you! We shall prevail!
The wrath of a Maelstrom!
For our victory!
Even banished, the spirits keep coming back.
This isn't what I wanted.
So relentless. I can't go further.
Silence, Cookie!
Corrupted fiend!
A cookie?
Who goes there? You? How? But... I fell into the dough?
The banquet is starting.
I shall deliver judgment!
Point me in the way of my next playground. We shall prevail.
The wrath of a maelstrom!
I have fulfilled my duty.
I'm sorry if I startled you. I didn't expect to see another living cookie here.
You are... Why? How is this cookie here? I saw it. Saw it all back in the sacred cake tower. This cookie. She was reborn. In that vision, she called herself Dark Enchantress Cookie. A blasphemous fiend. She dared insult the name of our godly creators. It doesn't matter. The wicked must face the judgment of the sacred fork. But I'm not sure who the wicked are anymore.
You know who I am?
Oh, I must have mistaken you for another cookie.
I see. My name is White Lily Cookie.
I'm Pastry Cookie, a devotee of the Saint Pastry Order.
Saint Pastry Order. A congregation devoted to deities of great hands, mountain-like hats, and long shadows.
That is correct. You must tell me, what brought you to the consecrated grounds of our order?
Consecrated grounds. Just as I predicted, this place has something to do with the higher powers.
Your story will have to wait. We must punish these defilers.
For our victory! I shall banish you!
We shall prevail.
The wrath of a maelstrom! Purify!
There is no stopping them. The fiends keep coming back. A dead end.
This tomb.
There is no time to look around.
This tomb looks different from the rest. The inscription is effaced by time and the elements, but I can still read it.
Did you hear what I just said?
Embrace the downtrodden. Remember the tormented. Here lies buried the curse of the one sworn by solidarity.
Begone! I can't! Hold them back!
Bloom!
Banished so many. With a single spell.
Soulless spirits. They won't bother us for some time, but they will come back eventually. Look, they're rising back already. I can't afford to waste any more time. Pastry Cookie, you called this place a consecrated ground of your order. Perhaps you know a safer route?
I don't.
You don't?
This is my first time.
Oh,
The spirits are back!
scatter! forward.
Stand back.
Gone. All of them.
You'd better keep your voice down. We don't want to disturb the crumbles, do we now? Who do we have here, Name's Charcoal Cookie, Tomb Keeper.
They were particularly crumbly.
We shall prevail. The wrath of a maelstrom. For our victory.
The winds of war have guarded us.
For our victory. Purify. And I shall that we shall prevail. The wrath of a maelstrom. For our victory.
The stars are singing of our victory.
A tomb keeper, you say? Are you with the Saint Pastry Order?
I'm with no one. I simply look after this place.
Then, are there other devotees?
Is that so? There are no one left to believe in any gods here. When the war ravaged this land, many sought safety in these depths. None left. And now these spirits harbor deep grudge and animosity, enough to harm the living. Such a shame. Such a shame.
Is that so?
Leave, ye two, as fast as you can. Leave if you wish to save your dough and soul.
I'm not afraid. There's something I'm looking for. The Night of the Witches, held once in 1,000 years. This is my only chance. I shall meet the creators, the witches. I must ask the question. Why were we, the cookies, created? Why were we brought into this world? Sister Pastry Cookie! Sister Pastry Cookie! I heard you were chosen for our
Purify. And I shall that you.
We shall prevail.
The wrath of a maelstrom. For our victory.
Point me in the way of my next playground.
The spirits are back.
Silence, hard cookie!
For our victory. Purify. And I shall that
We shall prevail.
you. The wrath of a maelstrom. shall vanish.
We shall prevail.
The wrath of a maelstrom.
Silent Salt Cookie slaughtered those who followed him?
What you...
Let's celebrate our victory.
Unseen. I don't understand.
Purify, and I shall banish you.
We shall prevail.
The wrath of a maelstrom. For our victory. No way we would have lost.
What on earth, Bread, are you saying?
What ye heard. White Lily Cookie's about to ravage a grave out of mere curiosity. Ye promised to respect the crumbled. I ain't got nothing to say. Only now, it seems like you've changed your mind. And that, young'un, leaves me no other choice.
You said it is your duty to care for the crumbled. But you must understand that I too have something I cannot easily give up. Please, I do not wish to fight you. Would you mind stepping aside?
Is that right? White Lily Cookie, you're not planning on breaking this tomb, are you? No. Charcoal Cookie, you misunderstood.
He is right.
What?
I believe this grave holds a piece of the puzzle I seek.
Ye ain't given up, are ye? This is your final warning. Leave it be.
What was that? It felt as if my dough was swallowed by an ice-cold torrent.
An unseen presence, rising in the shadows. The ones who kept whispering to Charcoal Cookie. Perhaps the ones who grant him his power.
Yes, indeed, this is no ordinary grave. Countless spirits are sealed beneath this tomb. Should it crumble, the living shall be silenced once more. Therefore, ye, who dares bring forth a new calamity, heed my word. We shall not allow ye to take another step forward.
I shall
We
vanish
shall prevail.
the wrath of a maelstrom. Purify. For our victory.
She defeated Charcoal Cookie and the spirits.
White Lily Cookie, the tomb must remain untouched. For when it crumbles, countless tormented souls will break free.
What you say will not happen.
Are you truly going to do it? Stop! Listen!
My dream of victory came true.
A passage?
How could this be? our generations.
Purify! I know that
We
is
shall prevail.
a nail strap! For our victory! I know that purify! For our victory!
We shall prevail.
A nail strap! Another triumph!
This place is not like the catacombs above. It's
This place.
Purify! I know
We
that
shall prevail.
a nail strap! For our victory! I know that
We
is
shall prevail.
purify! For our victory!
I'd rather we meet as allies next time.
The Knights of Kalanamic! The Knights of Kalanamic are coming!
For our victory! Purify! I know that
We
is
shall prevail.
a nail strap! For our victory! I know that purify!
We shall prevail.
A nail strap! For our victory!
What a beautiful night.
While you were away, we received troubling news, my lord. The civil war among the spice tribes has grown even—
For our victory! Purify! I know that
We
is
shall prevail.
a nail strap! For our victory! I know that purify!
We shall prevail.
For our victory! Nail strap! I know that is you!
Lord Commander,
Did you not hear what I said?
my lord, training the young squires is not as tiring. Perhaps I—
My dream of victory came true.
You all—
For our victory! Purify! I know that
We
is you!
shall prevail.
A nail strap! For our victory! I know that purify!
We shall prevail.
For our victory! Nail strap!
Virtues. He seemed much different from the stories that I've heard in the Land of Silence.
The spirit.
The winds of war have guarded us.
Wipe them off!
Purified! I know that
We
is you!
shall prevail.
Nail strap!
I know that
We
is you!
shall prevail.
Purified!
Nail strap! Now,
My dream of victory came true.
Make way, please! There are cookies in need of our help!
Purified! I know that
We
is you!
shall prevail.
nail strap!
I know that purified!
We shall prevail.
Nail strap!
I know that is you!
Those Kalanamic Knights. I could have such a glorious war.
Always filling hearts with false hope. Perhaps they could enjoy their time in our beautiful garden.
I'd rather we meet as allies next time.
Lord Commander, a letter arrived while you were...
Purified! I know that
We
is
shall prevail.
Nail strap!
I know that purified!
We shall prevail.
Nail strap!
My dream of victory came true.
A proposal has fallen.
Purified! I know that is
We
you!
shall prevail.
Nail strap!
I know that
We
is
shall
you!
prevail.
Purified!
Nail strap!
The Radiant Queen always wins.
Purified! I know that
We
is you!
shall prevail.
Nail strap!
I know that purified!
We shall prevail.
Nail strap!
Are you certain you will not live to regret your decision? Your power too shall...
I have no fear. On the contrary, this is what I...
I'd rather we meet as allies next time.
We shall prevail. We shall prevail.
Filthy thief! I'll teach you not to steal our crops!
Please, spare my dough, I beg!
Let's celebrate our victory!
O silver tree, your roots reach all souls, all...
We shall prevail. We shall prevail.
Oh, fearsome spices! 'Tis time to unleash your rage! They boasted their power to the entire continent! Today, they will crumble before true strength!
Cookies of this land have suffered far too long. We shall bring joy.
The stars are singing of our victory. We shall prevail. We shall prevail.
So, where are the spoils?
We shall prevail. We shall prevail.
promised it.
Another triumph!
The light. It's gone. Those glimpses granted by the power of the Guardian. This must be all there was to see.
So it seems it wasn't Silent Salt Cookie who destroyed the Knights of Kalanamak.
Instead, it was their destruction that led to his tragic fall.
If that is the truth, why was it so thoroughly concealed?
Your powers only revealed Silent Salt Cookie's fall. What if there was something else he wanted to hide? Spirits are trembling in fear.
I sense dread, drawing closer.
That is...
Neither a wraith nor a cookie. That's Silent Salt Cookie's living grudge. A desperate, lingering grudge that took material form.
such overwhelming power. If a mere phantom of the past can harness such strength, how powerful must be the beasts themselves?
They have already tainted our world with their evil once. I must find out what happened after Silent Salt Cookie's fall.
For our victory! Purify, and I shall dash you!
prevail.
A nail strap! For our victory! And I shall dash you! For our victory!
Shall prevail.
Purify, a nail strap! For our victory! And I shall dash you!
It's over.
I shan't forget the doe-rending screams.
When his dream crumbled to dust, it must have shattered his soul.
White Lily Cookie, stop!
Don't go near the phantom.
I'm not afraid. The answer I seek is right here.
Will you greet me even now, when I'm covered in jam?
I am sorry. The Guardian's tree has shown me all that transpired in the Great Baron.
Then end my life by your hand, for I have lost my virtue.
What are you saying?
Tainted by silence, I can no longer walk this path with you. I must not tarnish the future of Cookie kind.
There is something you must know. Nourished by your strength, our tree has reached all remaining virtues.
What does this matter to one who has betrayed his purpose?
This did not happen to you alone. The reason the divine emissaries fell silent, the reason your soul jam no longer resonated, is because they each abandoned knowledge, volition, happiness, and change of their own accord.
I shall bring you to ruins. This will be entertaining.
Crush the weak, for such is the will of our God. Once again, I face the selfish greed of another. Is this truly what you want?
Peace is understanding the meaninglessness.
Welcome, welcome to my garden of delights. I'll make you a happy cookie forever.
Do only what brings you bliss, for that is true happiness!
My dearest little cookies, may I steal your attention for but a short while? Today, a very special guest will share tales of days long past.
Ahem. Ahem. Ooh, such a warm welcome for a humble gatherer of tales. Ahem. In times no living cookie can remember, they're shown the 5 noble virtues.
Ah, if only the world were free of lies. How I wish...
No way you would have lost!